This is an Allbaynews exclusive interview. Listen.
I ain't never did no shit like that. This conversation is about me and you and him, bro. Like I said, me and you, we didn't have our little clashes from, you feel me, since you came home. I don't got no issue with you. You rock with who you rock with. That's that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll leave it at that. At the same time, though, the people that you might fuck with, I might not fuck with. I don't mean that I got a grudge against you or mad at you when I do something to you. Nah, bro, but sometimes we don't see eye to eye. But dude over there, I don't know what the fuck wrong with that nigga. That nigga at war with himself, bro. That nigga got some other issues going on, bro, he needs some help, bro. So the conversation is, you call me about me and you, about me and him, bro, I don't care what that nigga say. I don't care what that nigga do, bro. And as far as me and you, bro, I don't got no issue with you. But dude is very disrespectful, bro. And I really feel like you should have been having this conversation with him or somebody that he listened to or look up to or admire or whatever. Should have been stopping him, like, bro, you going too far, bro.
Well, you absolutely right in some cases. And if you know that, you said you've been around, so you know sometimes you can't talk to that dude. But if you see, he apologized for the Dre Fetty shit. The man said something about Lil Weezy, my little cousin, wearing my hoodie. So you know he on a rant. You feel me? Sometimes, right?
Yeah, so that's what's working for him. So he gonna go with that working for him. He got the attention. I tell people, bro, fame is a drug, bro. Attention is a drug. And if you ain't had it, and you got the people tuned in and they ain't fucking with you, or you gonna do whatever you can do to keep that shit. Wow. You feel me? You gonna do whatever you gonna lose your principles, your morals, your standards. You ain't gonna care about none of that shit, bro. If you spoke on Fetty, you been spoke on Fetty. It's the first time you spoke on Fetty. And when I said I've been around him, as in I've done music with him before, and I'm not saying that I had a personal relationship with him. Like it wasn't like this. I know, okay, cool, he'll pull up, we'll do something, we'll work, we'll wham, and that'll be that. But it was never nothing like a real friendship type shit or shit like that. But I'm saying I don't know him. This crazy shit, what the fuck he's doing right now. I don't know about all this shit. He got motherfuckers mad, bro. And then other people got families. People got families, bro. I'm sure that lady he was talking about, Junior White got a family, and Junior got niggas. And come on, bro, like that nigga needs to go make a public apology or somebody talk to him and do something, because I ain't the one on here talking about that nigga dead. I ain't talking about Keith dead. I ain't talking about none of his bodies. I ain't did none of that.
Right, you know what? And I'm gonna keep 100. I talked to DB about Junior, because I like Junior, man. I think he's a phenomenal artist. I ain't got nothing against that dude. I fuck with him, man. When I talked to him, he told me, he was like, man, I know all 3 times crazy shit, da-da-da. But the response I got back from DB was that Junior Bands had a picture of DB and cut his head off and had it as an album cover. Is that true? I didn't see it.
I believe that happened prior to them dealing with me, of them getting into prior.
Right. So I think that's.
But that has nothing to do with it, because their beef. They had this prior. He had something about Junior also. So it was a back and forth thing, whatever. But don't got nothing to do with me though. You're going on there talking about me and talking about Junior and this and this. But that Junior wasn't over here when that happened. Junior wasn't over here when that happened. But at the end of the day, he's still making diss songs, and he's nigga named the whole album Funk or Die. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? You trying to make it, bro? I have copyright Funk or Die and FODENT, bro. I could easily pull that down. Then what you gonna say? A nigga work with the police, or I could easily get that pulled down for copyright infringement. Easy, but then now they gonna say something about?
Hold on. You own Funk or Die?
I copyrighted Funk or Die, ENT and FODENT. Yes, so I can get the album pulled down.
Well, where you get that from? Who told you to do that? I mean, where that come from?
What you mean? I didn't get that. My first album in 2008 was called Funk or Die.
But that don't mean you're supposed to copyright that, King. You didn't create that.
I didn't say I did, but that's where I'm pushing. That's my label, though. I'm sure you got Blunt Funk copyrighted, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So that's
right, but I created Blunt Funk though.
Okay, cool. So with that,
I created that. That came from me. I was pushing FOD before you was around, though. But I was pushing FOD before you was around.
That's not what I said. I said I created FOD, the label. So I got checks that's getting paid out to FODENT, bro. I gotta do LLCs and all type of stuff.
It's good, King. It's good.
I could get that yanked down. And then
hello, bitch. You know what it is? Nigga, this a Doobie and Felto production. fucking over you niggas. Check me out, dog. Huh? Talk to him. Nigga, we talk to the streets. Huh? I done heard my calling. Woke up looking round in the cell in the prison. Gifted with the game, school of lane with my ism. The shit I give them, keep a square way around it while I rhyme to the rhythm. Fly boy, hotter than July boy. Popping like a fireworks sparking. Pedal to the middle, fast lane ain't parking. Great white sharking in a pine full of guppies. Wish they could gag it.
Nigga, I'm undefeated, nigga. Got them niggas sick, nigga. Play on me, bitch. She had to do it to him.